Hey everybody, Nakul here from skillspte Academic. Well, I really hope everybody is doing fantastic. Well, I'm back with a new video, packed with all the tips that are required to ace your preparation with a 79 plus or a 65 plus. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and hit that bell icon in order not to miss any of the live updates. And anytime you need an online assistance, that's a paid course, not a free course, you can text us in the WhatsApp. We will be happy to guide you. Well, today I'm back with a video. It's all about collocations. Well, yes, today we're going to talk about 10 collocations and also understand how to use them in the reading fill in the blanks. So in the beginning, I'm going to show you the collocations, help you with the meaning of it, and then I'm going to give you a test and see to what extent you can implement. So let's start with it. So the collocation number 1 is host a show. That's a common, very simple collocation. Hosting a show means you are hosting the show. You are the person who's going to host the show. Host a show is usually the collocation that goes with it. Host a show, a very simple collocation. And then we've got familiar to, familiar with, familiar to, familiar to, familiar with this. I'm familiar to this. This particular person is familiar to all these things that are available in this market. Familiar to, addicted to, yeah, there are many in this and on the same lines, but familiar to is one of the mostly used collocations in your PTE reading fill in the blanks. The third one is recipient of a medal. He is the recipient of this particular medal. He is the recipient of the bravery medal. It's the noun has to come, the recipient of a medal. Recipient of a medal. You don't say receiver of a medal, you say recipient of a medal. Taking of a medal, no, recipient of a medal. And the fourth one is a very simple collocation, depend on or rely on. I depend on the YouTube for my preparation. Correct? I depend on my father for my expenses. Depend on is a very simple collocation. So if you observe in all these things, recipient of, familiar to, host a show, there you don't have prepositions. Depend on, in, at, of, these are all called prepositions. Some words always go with some prepositions that together make a collocation. Okay, there are many other collocations, but this is also one of the ways through which you can identify collocation. Depend on is the fourth one. And the fifth one, whatever you say, he will go to the extreme. Take it to the extreme, going to the extreme, to that top level. That's a collocation. To the dash will be there. Okay, it's not that to the dash 100% extreme will go. No, based on the context, you have to decide. Hope it is understood. Collocation 6. Okay, you have some understanding of this particular grammar knowledge, but to deepen your understanding, you better go and watch skillspte academic videos. Deepen your understanding means to understand in a much better, profound way, from the scratch, from the basic to a next level understanding is to deepen your understanding. That's a collocation, to deepen the understanding. And then fed up with, I'm so fed up with this electricity, man. It's so intermittent. Sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes. I'm so annoyed with, irritated with, fed up with. Fed up with is a collocation. Confront with. Confront with is to face it, face to face. You need to confront your problems. Means face it right on your face. Here, confronting is this. Okay, I am confronting with my neighbors tomorrow. I'm gonna meet them face to face. Confront with is a collocation. There are many words that go with the preposition. Don't get confused. Confront with is also one of the words that go with it, goes with it. Hope it is clear. Confront with, you are on the right path if you're following me. I can assure you, you're on the right path, right track. They're all collocations. Okay, we have got some idea about the collocation. So now we'll see the implementation part. See, it's not just about knowing things. It's about implementing them. Okay, I'm going to give you a very simple question. Pause the video. Do it. I repeat, pause the video, because if I give you extra time, again, the length of the video becomes more. And like most people wouldn't even watch it thinking it is 20-30 minutes. So I want to keep the video as short as possible. Pause the video, do it, and once you finish, resume the video and understand what mistakes you've done. Alright, this is what it is. You can pause the video and start doing it. I really hope you've finished doing it. You paused the video and finished it. Let me explain how to do it. See, let's say you get 50 blanks in your exam with respect to reading fill in the blanks and reading writing fill in the blanks. At least 15 of them will be based on this: adjective, preposition, collocation. Addicted to, depend on, host to show, recipient of. At least, that means on an average 20 to 25% of them will be based on this for sure. But you just need to be conscious enough to spot them. He dashed the show, hosted a show, we just saw that. Second one, it was the highest rated talk show of all time, and the show was dash to anyone familiar to. Not occupied to, liked to, liked by, not liked to. Get the context. Build a brand, this I have not talked here, but that went far beyond the television screen. That went beyond, that goes beyond, that stretches beyond. Getting it, guys? Get the context? And a dash of the medal, we know the answer: recipient of the medal. She dash on, depended on, or relied on. Very simple, isn't it? If you knew them in advance, then doing things will be much more easier, isn't it? So, alright, so we'll go to the next question. I've got 3 questions in total. First question, we have successfully finished it. So now, as usual, pause the video, do it. Hardly we should take like not more than 20 seconds to do this, and then resume the video, wait for me to explain. To dash his understanding, to take his understanding to the next level. That's called to deepen his understanding, not to take his understanding of. To deepen his understanding. Convinced the beginner should master the fundamentals of archery before attempting to shoot at a real target. The master told, you need to master the fundamentals. That's also collocation. You need to master the fundamentals before attempting to shoot at a target. And this student took it to the next level. For 4 years he was only mastering it. That means he took it to the extreme. Hope you are getting it. He took it to the extreme. Simple ones. This I've just given so that you exercise those collocation knowledge and implement and see how does it fit in for a paragraph. Alright, we go to the next question. Pause the video, finish it, and then resume it to understand what mistakes you've done. During the first few weeks, I was dashed with difficulties. I had to face the difficulty right in front of my eyes. I confronted with unforeseen difficulties. I just explained to you that. Collocation number 9, confront with. Now things are fine. I think I'm on the right path. I'm on the right track. I think I can finish them all in one go. I think I can finish them all soon. Dash on for a while. Collocation. Hold on for a while. I think I need some more time because I'm so annoyed with this intermittent power failure. I'm so fed up with this. Simple things. Start reading novels. Automatically these things will be fixed. Start taking newspaper. Online news. Start reading it. Just read. Don't rely on collocation list. Nakul, can you give me 1 crore list are there? If someone is giving you, know that that's not correct because there is no specified list. Anything can come in the exam. Just enjoy learning. Hop onto a book, a novel, paper, newspaper, anything, a journal reading, article reading. You will come across all of them, but when you come across, be conscious enough to spot, confront with, right track, hold on for a while. Fed up with. Intermittent power failure is also collocation. Power failure will be intermittent. Power just vanishes. Power just escapes. Power just vanishes. So like this you spot, you observe consciously, things will fall in place. Fine guys, I really hope you like this video. If you think the video is helpful, share it with your friends. And before we end this video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and support us, and hit that like button if you like this video. And if needed online assistance any point of time, you can text us in the WhatsApp. It's an online paid course. We will be happy to guide you. This is Nakul signing off from Skills PTE Academic. Very soon I'll be back with the next set of video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.